probably shouldn't have unmuted myself when I was literally mid crunch. That was a bad decision. I'm sorry to everybody. Hello, everybody. Sorry. Let me do what I should do. I know you can't see. Let me do this right. Let me mute and then. There we go. I'm back. Oh, I messed it up again. Who would have guessed? I messed it up. Let me. Hello, chat! I can see you, but you can't see me. Hello, Knit. Hello, Roadkill Beauty. Welcome to your first live stream. Hello, Tech. Hello, guys. Hello, Siri. You will be disappointed with me and my pizza of choice today. Hey, Heels! Alright. Let me go to the full cam here. Not only... Hello, guys. Hello. I'm fresh out of the shower. Fresh after the gym. The pups are all laying down. Jaeger! I can't say the pups are all laying down if you're not laying down, buddy. I can't say all the pups are laying down if you're not laying down, buddy. Whoa! Hey, lay down on your bed. Let them be. I have all the dogs in here with me. What do you mean pizza choice? Ghost Acrylic for Spooky Month? I wish. I'm wearing Moomin Rider because he's an amazing character. He's a fun, stupid character. No, we didn't hear the crunch. Oh, that's okay. So I'm eating Jack's frozen pizza for the protein and calories I need. And I threw sriracha and, what sauce is it? I'm putting sriracha and some other sauce on it. Takes a bunch of 2 days, let's go! So today. Oh, I'm sorry. The real star of the show is sitting right behind me. Jaeger! Yeah, I'm disappointed in you, Acrylic. For it being frozen looks pretty floppy. Oh, it's floppy. It was in the freezer. Also the other. That's his. Can I twist this enough? Hey, there they are. Hey, corn. There we go. And you can see I have the bookcase behind me now that I need to fill up. I built that yesterday. Built it yesterday. It's not going to appear on screen very much. Actually, I haven't even tested out. Oh my god, I messed this up so badly. Let me go to true full cam. Oh, you will see it behind me when I do videos. Ooh, that's good. I gotta fill it up. I got anime figures, and I got other Funkos of Pokemon, and a couple other things I could put there. Dude, you have your bed. You literally have your bed, and you're laying down right behind me. I love you, but okay. Let's see. Potatoes, puppies, better than microwave pizza. I mean, I suppose so. So, okay. So, today's gonna be a real chill stream. Who would have guessed, right? I'm doing research. So, let me go back to full cam so you guys can see yourselves on screen. So, I'm doing research today. I'm basically gonna do research until the dogs decide they don't want to be in here anymore. Then I'll cut stream. They'll go down into their cages, unfortunately. I just didn't want them in the cage all the time. And then we're gonna go from there. I'll be able to talk to you guys. I'm gonna eat some pizza. Hello, Jaeger. Hello, yes. Hey, buddy. We're doing Johto Ecology, so we're gonna be going through the routes, and you guys are gonna see plastic ducks. No, you can't have the Darumaka. No, you can't. Here, Junior can go over here. You can't have the. I knew this would be a problem. He's gonna go after the Darumaka. He's gonna go after any plushie. Hey, here's a phone. Crazy, isn't it? Easy redirection. It's like a child. I mean, it's because he's literally a puppy. Okay. And I'll be able to answer questions and talk to you guys and everything while I'm doing all this. So that's the plan for today. Chill stream right before I drop the most depressing lore. Oh no. Let me full overlay. And then dog name is Jaeger? Oh yeah. Jager, named after Jägermeister, you know, the alcohol. Girlfriend and I are gonna sound like a bunch of alcoholics. Because we have Whiskey, Martini, which are her cats. We got Jaeger, who we're calling Jägermeister. And then I have Chi-Chi and Odie. Actually, I have good news. Ayo. Alright, let me get your music going. Let's get some nice Pokemon music going. I'm going to bite onto this pizza. I still do not... Oh, it starts with a T. It starts with a T. Whatever other sauce it is. I'm eating it New York style because the pizza doesn't taste great anyway, so who cares? I'm eating it for sustenance, not for flavor, not for actual, you know. Jaeger, lay down, buddy. Do you not want to be up here? Jaeger. Lay down. Lay down. It's about nap time anyway. You didn't get a nap today. Alright, turn on desktop. There we go. There's our Pacific Rim lore bots. Everyone's got lore today? Reconnected with everyone? Ooh, okay. How'd that go? How'd that go? Jaeger? How did you disappear in this room? How did you do that? My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. You're a big boy, but you're light to me. You realize that? You realize that, huh? Huh? Big boy. I gotta be careful. That's your neck. That's your neck. Come on. Come here. Bunshot, maybe a femur. Cats are all flower names. Oh. She was asking me what I would have named Jaeger if we didn't go with like the alcohol theme. Huh. And I told her, I don't know, maybe Ares, you know, God of War. That'd be kind of cool. So I've been holding it for years to give you some peace and closure. Let's go for closure. Also, he has a bone. He has a bone, and he has a Kong with peanut butter in it, and he has another, like, chew bone kind of thing going on. Are you just happy there? You're not falling asleep there. You are not allowed to fall asleep right there. You want to just stay on my lap, though? Ah, you're clawing into me. You're clawing into me. You're clawing into me. It's hurting a little bit. Here, just stay on my lap. You can't have my pizza, though. It is my pizza. It's my pizza. There we go. All right. You know, I have to admit to you guys here now. I miss the old office a little bit, but I love this new setup so much more. It's way more dynamic and everything. So, just to give you guys an idea, the first route in Johto has already taken up 10 pages. Oh, hold on. Give me a second. I see you, Annie. Hold on. I gotta do this right. I gotta do you justice. I want to hear it myself, too. Annie Stone! Thank you for the $2 Canadian. I didn't notice that immediately. Hey, man, love your stuff. Glad I found your channel. Thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. Better in for past week. Somehow got catarrh stuck in my stomach and up to my throat. Good to know someone's doing better. Oh my goodness, what is that? Catarrh? What is that? Hold on, what? I'm confused. That's new to me. What is happening there? You good? I'm gonna eat some pizza while you explain. Don't explain if it's invasive, if that's an invasive question. I will count that donation towards the goal because I want to, and nobody can tell me no. There. All right. Teriyaki sauce. It's teriyaki sauce. I'm sorry, Siri. It's teriyaki sauce. Sriracha and teriyaki sauce on my pizza. It's delicious. You know, this light isn't doing anything, is it? No, it's not. Well, it's lighting my background red, but that's it. Not worth it. All right. Let me give you guys a teaser. Let me give you guys a teaser of what the intro of this is. I've been watching a lot of Meat Canyon for his stuff. And I like how he does his intros, and I really want to try and do that a little bit better. like take my spin on it. We're back with Generation 2, looking at every single route in Pokemon and painting pictures of its ecology. We have quite the slew of Pokemon living together on these routes, but how does the circle of life work on them? Who eats who? How do they contribute to the land around them? And how do they affect each other overall? Using data pulled from Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal, we will be going over the entire Johto region. And just like last time, we will be laying down our ground rules to keep things as realistic as possible. And I'll leave it at that. Allergy, don't know how it happened. Is mucus gonna miss the front for you. You have one on pizza. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. If it was chicken on my pizza, you'd accept it a little bit more. Mucus related horrible lungs blow my nose. All the pups have been having a hard time. Jaeger's having a bit of a rough time because he's from Texas. He's from Texas, where everything's bigger. Ain't that right, boy? Ain't that right, boy? Don't lick my mouth, please. Heart Gold. It's my most replayed one. If you haven't seen it, if none of you have seen it, after this stream, go watch me play Heart Gold and try to beat it with Chikorita only. That's why we have Horseradish behind me. Love Horseradish. Mwah! My first starter. Also, tomorrow, I will be streaming again. I'm going to continue the Nuzlocke. Midstream, the most evil Pokemon video releases. So, this is it. This is the stream. Hey there, Maria. How you doing? This is the stream. Gonna be real. If you have questions, ask questions. We're gonna chill. We're gonna have music. We're gonna have ducks. You can't see my research because sometimes it gives me ads that reveal my location, and it's terrible. That's not Johto. Alright. Fly through the air hunting easier picking such as Ladybug, which is caught off guard while sipping from flowers in the area. I gotta look. The new campaign might be starting a no date pick, have at least 3 party members down. A 4th maybe, and 2 more we'll see about. Woo! Keep it at 5. My recommendation is 5 is like a good maxim. Gonna hide in Krill's walls one day? Good luck. There is one wall you can hide in. Very hard to breathe. Not stop coughing until yesterday. Chest hurting like hell. Steam. Steam is good for the chest. Like a nice steam shower. You don't have to like breathe in steam or have like a tea cup underneath. I know if I remember correctly, you do enjoy tea. Just let the water steam under like as you breathe it in. Don't breathe all of it in like a huge amount because you need oxygen to your lungs. The number one thing when it comes to chest congestion. Did you just try eating something? No. The biggest thing about chest congestion is that, or anything like that in breathing, is that you're not gonna die from a lack of oxygen, technically. You're gonna, you're gonna have troubles with breathing due to the fact that you are trying to get carbon dioxide out of your body and your body's not releasing it. So just be mindful of that. For anybody who might have lung issues, are you trying to get down? Do you want to go to the bed now? Are you satisfied? My boy, I have to get work done. I know I'm streaming, but I have to get work done. I know it's a distraction. You know, look at the camera. Look at the camera. You're very lost about all of this. Are a couple, so let's see if they're both. Ooh, okay. Alright, why don't I put you. Go ahead, go to your bed, buddy. Go to your bed. Go ahead. Go ahead, grab your bone. And he's on. I tried. I was gonna have some tea this dinner. There you go. All right. I need to get myself organized here. Bam, bam. I felt really flattered because recently I had another guy comment on Jaeger. Lay down, buddy. Or you can lay down there. Comments on the channel about the muscle, which felt really good. Warm Tea sounds nice. Want to play D&D with my friends? It will be our first time. 6 we're not playing. Can't play D&D when your DM has no voice. Yeah, I'd say so. Okay. Pidgey, Rattata, Sentret, Hoot Hoot, Hoppip, Spearow, Execute, Ladybug, Spinarak, Apom, Execute, Pineco, Heracross. That's route 1, by the way. Sorry. Spearow. Okay, so we're talking about this Spearow. Spearow are attacking. Who else are Spearow gonna go after? They're going after Execute, but can't reliably do so. You getting compliments will always be a staple of this channel for me. You know what? I do my best. I do my best. Okay. Other prey would include. Are Spearow around at night? Spearow are in fact. Wait, Pidgey is here? Oh my lord. Okay. Pidgey's also here. Are Spearow here at night? No. This feels wrong. Something feels wrong here. Okay, the Spearow and Pidgey fly down. Think they're at night. Yeah, it seems like not even at night. It looks like it's headbutt only. So I'm including headbutt because in later games, headbutt, they evened out the numbers because you could get headbutt earlier on. So I'm including all headbutt Pokemon in every route as well. So this is gonna get nasty. Like, this is gonna be a hard video. Spearow and Pudgy. No, Pidgey. Pidgey fly down to the Rattata often, pecking at them, making a great meal of them. Though they too might try to hunt, execute, it is a fruitless effort. Their energy is best served hunting down other prey in the area. It flies through the air, hunting easier pickers such as Ladybug, which caught off guard while sipping from flowers. I put two from flowers in the area. Other prey would include Spinarak and the occasional drifting Hoppip. Let's see. Oh yeah, Headbutt, there's a lot of Pokemon that are included. Spearow, Execute, Hoot, Ladybug, Spinarak, Apom, Pineco, and Heracross. How are your tabs looking? I have 2 tabs open, actually. I usually only need 2 to 3 tabs open at a time when I'm doing research, believe it or not. I close them to keep things organized pretty well. You know, can I shift this entire table without messing everything up? There we go. That's so much better. Probably better on the camera as well later on. Alright, and the occasional drifting Hoppip. Thank you, Nightbot, for hydration check. I actually need that. Hey, Andrew, how you doing? Saw a full-size Chikorita plant pot and thought you should... Oh, I know about those. I forgot about it, but I know about those. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. All right, other prey would include Spinarak. Appreciate the hydration check for Nightbot. Oh, it's so important. Occasional drifting Hoppip. Let's see here. You know what? Spinarak. It would be Spinarak. They would definitely go after Sentret. I'm assuming Pidgey and Spearow are gonna hunt pretty much the same things. Except Spearow might go after each other a little bit is the only difference. And Spearow's gonna be more aggressive. Because I think Spearow would... I mean, yeah, they're both birds of prey. You know what I mean? They're both gonna go after others, and I kind of established that, so I'm kind of sticking to it. Oh, Hoppip plants? Because they do primarily photosynthesis, I say yes. Hope your day is going great too. Love this Ecology series. Thank you. I do want to do a lot more with it, and there's a lot of other videos coming out. Members of the channel got to see some sneak peeks that I'm very excited for. So just be prepared. Be prepared. This is going to be a good month. Guardian Fountain Pond, thing like 3 stars. Ooh, do it, do it, do it. Share it in the Discord. If none of you are in the Discord, share it in the Discord. There's a general challenge, there's a general channel for art and for writing. That way it's not all fan art or anything like that. You guys can share your own stuff. I want to encourage other people to do good things. Not just stuff centered around me. It's weird. Spinarak, Sentra, and occasional drifting Hoppip. You know what? Okay. Though they might have difficulty when aiming their sights on Pineco and Heracross. This is due to wait, hold on. Yeah, this is due to Pineco releasing itself to the ground and likely exploding, in addition to Heracross. Hey, Blue Gecko, how you doing? Oh, thank you for whatever mod is here that did that. I appreciate it. In addition to Heracross being a much larger and stronger Pokemon that can easily fight back. I'm not afraid to use my script way more. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't care. I have so many people are like, look at the camera! Look at the camera! And I'm like, dude, do you want reliable, to-the-point information and then my own personal opinion? I will give you that. That way I'm not being absolutely all over the place and keeping things organized. But that also means I need to, like, read. I need to read. You know what I mean? I'll 100% be here next year. Hey, that's okay, Gecko. You know what? I appreciate you stopping in. Will birds eat monkeys? Do birds eat monkeys? Let's find a reliable source. Some birds eat monkeys, including harpy eagles, crowned hawk eagles, eagle. Raptors are considered the major predators of New World primates, such as crested eagles, Morphinus guianensis, predation on infant tamarins. Okay. Birds of prey, neotropical monkeys, most fearsome predators by Amazon conservation. So, Pidgey and Spearow will not go after Apom, in my opinion. They're not big enough. But later on, they'll have problems. They have a type advantage, too. Wait, not on Apom. Not on Apom. Oh, you mean on Pineco and Heracross? Yeah, they do. Big time. Oh, I probably shouldn't say easily fight back. That can fight back. Despite the type disadvantage. There we go. I will make note of that. Good point. Good point. Alright. Though Apom is not on the menu, as according to Amazon Conservation, raptors are considered major predators of neuroprimates. But, oh, you good over there? You gonna be good? Okay, good. Gigi's having a rough time with the weather change. Apom is on a menu because according to Amazon Conservation, raptors are considered the major predators of neuroprimates. But, I don't see them as being large enough alone to take on Apom and its known dexterity. You gonna be okay over there? You good? You good? You need water? She's just gonna be like that for a bit. Love the Discord app. Thank you. Also, welcome to the Discord. To take on Apom and its known dexterity. Though, Spearow may strike in groups on occasion. There we go. That feels best. That feels the most accurate to what the area would be like. I love this cattle ranch town music so much. I have all my... Oh my god. Ugh, I'm good. I have all my instruments in here. I have everything in here. It's so nice. Nah. I was gonna see if I should separate day, night, and headbutt all together, because you have... Oh man. Oh no. Oh no. That actually might be the most accurate. No, it wouldn't be. No, it wouldn't be. That's wrong. That's wrong. Okay. I'm going to explain my thought process here. I'm going to explain my thought process to you guys. So, I'm looking at all the information, right? I'm looking at, like, day, night cycle. Actually, wait, it says day, afternoon, and night cycle, right? Morning, afternoon, night, whatever. And, what I was thinking about was if I should separate those from headbutting, because my thought really was, hey, headbutt is for the deeper trees and the tree line and so on and so forth, but birds nest in the edge lines of trees to go after prey a lot of the time, like worms or otherwise, so that would make no sense. Yes, you would expect maybe an apom to be deeper in the forest, but I will not separate it, as it wouldn't make the most sense to be the most realistic as possible. Actually, euphonium. Oh my gosh. Need better lungs. Hey, Solar, how you doing? Alright, let's see here. Did I mention fly down at the Rattata often? Okay. The only other Pokemon in this area that has to worry about... Wait. Pidgey is not seen at night, and we can't assume Spearow is a night animal. The only other Pokemon in this area that have to worry about our birds of prey would be Sentrets. Luckily, they move in herds and can keep watch in order to keep each other mostly safe. Speaking of, let's talk about... Actually, Sentret. What did I say? Sentret 8. So I haven't had the best day, but I'm under my blanket right now and comfy as heck. There we go. That's what we need. Sometimes you just need a little bit of time under a blanket and call it a day. All the pups are starting to take a nap. Oh, God. What did I say about... Did I say they eat bugs? I think I said that they eat bugs. Owls. Let's talk about Boreal Forest. Sentret! Based on its diet... Because of this very wishy-washy on a basis diet on fur, reason being is it follows with fur its information. Burrows are also becoming more named like deeper inside, harder to find fur its nest. Mother fur occurs around its offspring to help them sleep. Once the offspring are older, mother, blah, 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 blah. These confirm that Sentret will try to eat Rattata as a source of food. Oh! Oh! I forgot about that. Sorry for mini lurking. I just casually got the Shorekeeper, new character on Wooper. For those on, I know I was screaming. I hurt myself doing so. Oh, hey, at least you're happy though. And don't nobody apologize for lurking. No, lurk. I am a lurker. Stop apologizing. Hello to all of our lurkers and VOD watchers. Let's see here. I'm gonna... Do I want to assume... So we can at least confirm that Central will try to eat Rattata as a source of food, thanks to Furret. And I would like to extend this to it eating insects as well. There we go. Trying to be cozy too, but not now. You must enjoy your woo-wah. I'm almost done with my pizza, by the way. I have 3 slices left. I can eat 2 pounds of food in like 15 minutes. I'm a monster. Found out I need 2,500 calories a day to maintain, like, my weight. Which makes me feel better about how much I eat. Alright. Wait, the cute, funny furt eats the aggressive rat? Oh, yeah, it does. You can look it up in the actual Pokédex itself. That's because it has, like, meerkat, raccoon, something else. Sugar gliders, winged squirrels, inspirations, yeah. And because sentient live in groups and Furret, they're communal and they take care of their young, we can assume safely that Furret would feed Rattata to Sentret. Now I can't stop imagining Furret preying on Rattata like the It Cloud. Oh, what a great first message too. Hey there, Alolan Alamamala. Damn it, you got me. Alolan Alamamala, Anemone. Welcome to the stream for your first chat. Okay. Sentret leaves the nest on occasion, in a pair if not groups, as the mother sends them out for the first. Sends them out after a few times accompanying them. While out, let's see here. Ferrets are carnivores and they do eat small rats IRL. In fact, if I recall, it was an essential prey for it. Ooh. My name was deliberately hard to say out loud. Of course. Imagine they still look all cute like a baby chewing on a toy. Oh, yeah. No, you ever see, there's so many animals that look really cute while just covered in blood. Go look at a turtle covered in, strawberry. Or raspberry. Let's see. While out and about, they have already garnered the taste for blood through Furret feeding them feeding them Pokemon that it has hunted. When in groups, they run into few problems outside of Rattata swarms and Rattata or Spearow swarms, because Pidgey doesn't really swarm. Thank you for the hydration check. I need that. I would love to be sponsored by Body Armor one day. It's great. It'll never happen, but it's so good for me because I need electrons. Oh my gosh, electrolytes. And the dragon fruit one is not my favorite though. I gotta admit. Dude, you're asleep against that wall. There is a bed right there. With all your toys. With things to chew on. Like, bro, seriously? Do you just not like that corner? Is it cramped? There's space. There's plenty of space. You don't even take up the whole bed. And if you want to sleep there, that's fine. It's just weird. What? I'm okay. Are they encounterable at night? They are not. Okay. Uh-oh, hold on. I just got told to go look at the shower. Okay. Okay. Alright, so okay. When in groups, they run into a few problems outside of Rattata or Spearow swarms, as they themselves swarm. Okay. Alright. When in groups, they run into blah blah blah, as they themselves swarm after their own prey. This includes stray Rattata. Hoppip aren't really gonna land on the ground. Any fallen Execute. Eggs. Unsuspecting Lediba. And unsuspecting Lediba. They keep watch. They actually, you know what? I got this. Being small and young, they take naps throughout their hunting day, keeping watch for each other. Keeping watch for each other from any potential predators. Predators. There we go. Predators. Unfortunately, they may still get separated and attacked by not only birds, but also Spinarak. Hey Sky Paladin, you're new to the streams here. If the Hoppip are so vulnerable, they must just have a bitter taste to survive predators. Actually, that's a really good question. Let's look at Hoppip. Let's look at Hoppip. Because they really don't have much of an ability, and there are a lot of creatures that don't do a very good job of... They still, like, taste really good and are super vulnerable. I'm looking at its abilities. What? Hold on. Leaf Guard. Prevents status problems in sunny weather. So if there's sunny weather, if it gets caught in a Spinarak web, it just suffers. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's god-awful. I'm so sorry. That's so sad. But is there anything else regarding them? What plants are they bearing? Because they're just dandelions. They're just dandelions growing. So no, they're not going to have a... Unfortunately, they're going to be tasty. They're like a good snack. T-Bird, welcome to the streams. Hello, hello. I haven't seen you stream before, but I love your videos. Thank you. Come on to stream some more, everybody. It's fun. I get to interact with y'all more. Join the Discord. I've been a little bit more absent in the Discord because I've been busy. Let's see. Its name is Haneko. Haneru. Haneru. To jump. Hane. Wing. And Neko. Roots. Oh, Ha is also leaf. Neko potentially cat because of its ears. So it could have a pun. So, yeah. Nope. It's a dandelion. It's just tasty. Poor Hoppip. Yeah, poor Hoppips. Agreed. They don't get to control where they go. Nothing. They just get to suffer until they evolve. They just get to suffer until they evolve. That was a really good question in theory, though. I gotta admit, Sky. That was pretty good. I just realized, Sky, I've interacted with you before. I've interacted with you in the comments before. I know I have. Maybe you have been in the streams before. I don't know. I know I've interacted. I just realized. I've definitely interacted with you before. But also a Spinarak. Spinarak spinning their webs. Spinning their... Wait, hold on. Are they active during the day? They are, aren't they? Oh, yeah, no. They are headbutts. Spinarak spinning their webs wait wait until prey falls into them. This could be any other insect Pokemon, or even the wandering Sentret. So Hoppips just reproduces crazy. Dandelions can be really invasive. Oh, super. They're also incredibly important for bees on their first, because they're the first plants to come up. So I try not to remove them. I don't think I've been in a stream before, but I do enjoy Pokemon Ecology videos. Well, you're in the right channel. And not only Pokemon Ecology, I try to apply as much logic as I can. I've had people in real life recently ask me, like, what do you do with your life now? Like, because I visited my old college, and they're like, what have you been up to? And I'm like, I do YouTube for a living now. And they're like, what? And I go, yep. Like, well, what do you do? And I'm like, I use Pokemon as my vehicle to educate others and educate myself. And I'm like, I talked about the history of the world. I talked about the Precambrian era all the way to the modern age. I've talked about, like, you know, yokai and stuff in the history or lore or, like, the mythologies within different countries. I've done ecology in general as my primary. It has been a treat. A treat. Just applying logic. Very game theory, and they are a huge inspiration. As to, like, how I carry this stuff. It's gonna be any other insect Pokemon or even the wandering Sentret. Sentret, Apom. Yeah, Sentret or Apom. Though, if Spinarak doesn't act fast, it may lose its chance at a meal. There are spiders that eat birds. And lose a chance at a meal, especially if they have the luck of eating or catching, because I do remember Goliath spiders and everything. Luck of catching a Pidgey or a Spearow. This is because their poison is not strong enough to completely weaken, to completely kill their foe, but only weaken it. Need a Pokemon video where you talk about contamination at the end of the world. Ooh, that would be a Zygarde. That's Zygarde, without a doubt. That's Yveltal, Xerneas, and Zygarde. Because Zygarde is literally, in my opinion, I have to do more research, and we might find out more with Pokemon ZA coming out, but I'm pretty sure Zygarde is, like, the epitome of the natural world. Oh, it is Pikmin. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I was wrong. Maybe one day when I have enough subs and people watching everything that I can branch out more. That would be really fun. That sounds nice. Thank you. The poison's not strong enough to completely kill their foe, but only weaken it to the point where it can have a chance. There we go. Wait, would it eat Hoppip? Ugh! Okay, we're going to assume. Oh, wait, hold on. Ugh. Spiders don't. Oh, great. Now I need to do research again. Are there spiders that eat leaves? What? The jumping spider? Ah, that's what Spinarak's based off of! Meat-heavy diets, vegetarian meals from different plant types, nectar, plant sap, honeydew, leaf tissue, pollen, and seeds. Alright, we need a reliable source. I'm not just... Okay, what do jumping spiders eat? Because that's what it's a big basis. I don't trust this. I want something reliable. Yes, what doesn't eat Hoppip? Now I gotta use a Jumpluff out of guilt. Jumping spider food, the right diet, insect and leaf. Nope, I don't. Michigan State University. Jumping spiders are salticids are known for their spectacular leaps the spiders make pouncing on their prey. Like all spiders, jumping spiders are predators. They eat insects and other spiders, do not spin webs, but make little silken shelters under leaves or bark. 4,000 members worldwide, especially numerous in the tropics. Small, usually less than 15 millimeters long. Jumping spiders do not construct webs, but actively hunt prey during the day, sneaking up and pouncing on the victim. Many are brightly colored, sometimes with iridescent chelicerae. They possess 8 eyes and are known to have the sharpest vision of all the spiders. Oh, important for hunting ability. The arrangement of the eyes, 4 big eyes on a face, 4 smaller eyes on the top that distinguish salticids from other spiders. Larger pair of eyes apparently functions for sharp vision, the others for peripheral. Blah, 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 blah. Dermatologists believe jumping spiders are the most common biting spider in the United States. Huh. Persons gardening are said to be at risk for disturbing the habitat of the spider, which may react by jumping on exposed skin and inflicting a bite. Usually asymptomatic to slightly painful and subsequently results in a local reaction such as erythematous papule or a small urticarial wheal. Well, that didn't tell me jack squat about what they eat. Bantam Earth, are you a reliable source? Oh, you look like it. Spiders are scary even if they look so friendship. Wow. Small spiders eat plants, but the usual is just sap, not the whole leaf. Interesting. Not uncommon for them to join nectar and flower petals. I just need a source. Because I need to quote it. Great. Great. I'm in a weird position now. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna be honest. That's all I have to do. That's all I usually do. When it's back and forth like this, my main ability, or the best route, is to just be honest. Farmer with agricultural studies, so if you have questions about animals eating plants, I can answer quite confidently. Let's go, Nit! Let's go! Okay. Alright. Depending on spider to spider, but especially for small spiders, such as jumping spiders, like Spinnerack, Tabby Rat, hello, never caught a stream before, so I hope everyone's doing well so far. I don't think I've even interacted with you in the comments before. Welcome, Tabby. How you doing? Alright, Spinnerack, especially for small spiders such as jumping spiders like Spinnerack, they will, let me see what you said. Additionally, feed on sap, but not the entire leaf. This leaves some room for arguments on whether or not it would bother with eating Hoppip. I believe, I'm just going to say it this way, I believe that in times of need, it will not hesitate to eat our lovely little dandelion Pokemon. There we go. I don't know if I answered. I'm doing pretty good. Got a workout in. The pups are sleeping right now. 2 of them are in front of the window. One of them's not even in his bed. I don't understand you, boy. I don't understand you. Won't sleep on the couch. Won't sleep in his bed right now. He just wants to sleep on the floor. I get it. Floor is sometimes really comfy. We have a nice soft carpet, but still. Okay. Okay. I cover Spinnerack. Well, Spinnerack... Oh my gosh. Will spiders eat bird eggs? Some of them will eat bird eggs. It's a Goliath spider. Oh, okay. Okay. In addition, it may, on occasion, sneak into the nests of other Pokemon and eat their eggs. Though, it may mistake an execute for a tasty meal and get blown away by psychic power. And yes, I know that bug, poison, psychic, grass. I am going to make the assumption because execute states that with its psychic power, it could fight off Pidgeotto. Wait, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot. Yes. It can fight off Pidgeotto, apparently. So I'm going to assume that Pidgey don't have very good luck with it. And that most other Pokemon that are not of Pidgeotto's level or higher are not going to have very good luck with it. Hi, Cat! You don't need to apologize. Say hello to my sister, y'all. Say hello to Cat. I don't know if my other sister is here. Or maybe my mom is also. Say hello to all of them. Hello. I'm finally done with the pizza. Let's see here. Many of our... Wait. Many of our other Pokemon on this route live peaceful lives as long as they can stay away from their predators. Hoppip floats about through the area on rare occasion, soaking up the sun. I need... Saw the thumbnail and stream title and was expecting Pokemon. Why is this stream about rubber ducks? I am. So I can't show my research. Also, welcome to the stream, Richard. I am doing research. It's just I can't show it because ads have a bad habit of sometimes showing places you've been and your location. So, yeah. I just use ducks as a way of having something on screen for people. And I have Pokemon music in the background. How it floats about through the air on occasion, soaking up the sun. Apom swing from tree to tree, finding fruit and nuts to eat. Oh wait, no. Did I... Crap. What did I decide? Capuchin monkey, fruit, insects, leaves, and small birds. Blah, blah, blah. Prey atop trees. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I'm making the assumption Apom eats insects, fruits, legumes. Pretty much anything other than a traditional meat. So they'll eat insects also, because I wanted to base it off as closely to reality as possible, but while also keeping the Pokédex in mind. So I'm gonna talk about Apom first. Beans! Throughout the trees, we have... I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Top trees, we have Apom swinging about and grabbing any fruit or nuts that it can find. With its dexterous hands, it will also go after any of our insect Pokemon, striking quickly and then disappearing with their new prey. Though they don't prefer this, and will only do this on occasion when their favorite foods are not available. That's better. Actually, aren't they super mischievous? Let me check something, because I could totally see Apom, like, seeing a Pineco eating and then, bonk, letting it drop to the ground to explode. Because apparently they only explode if they're in the middle of eating, and you drop them. I clicked Pineco. I meant to click Apom. Stuck at work for a little while longer, so I won't be super active in the chat. Keep YouTube on as some background noise and a way not to go insane from boredom. I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the best of luck, and thank you for choosing me to keep you a company. Sorry, was that something new? I'm deciding whether or not Apom is mischievous enough to kick Pineco while it's in the trees and make it drop while it's eating and cause it to explode. Powerful tail, many purposes, branch, blah blah blah. Ability to objects, trees, does not fall. They're a monkey. Are they seriously not mischievous at all? No way. Are they really just friendly? Huh. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Maybe they make a Pineco fall on occasion. There we go. Should I Pikachu lied to me? Well, that's what I was thinking about too, because they weren't super duper like terrible in that until they got the drug. You know what I mean? So maybe they just generally weren't that bad. Because they were running around and following, but that was it. They weren't doing anything, you know? Why is this like this? Oh, never mind. Hoppet floats about. Okay, now we can go back to our prey. Hoppet floats about through the area on rare occasions, soaking up the sun. Already talked about Ladybug. Egg cute. You have chlorophyll, do you not, you little monster, you? You do have chlorophyll. Yeah, Execute does have chlorophyll, so they also partake in the sun's beautiful rays. Who else is here, bro? I'm almost finally done with the first route, and then everything will be so much easier. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Heracross is not a predator. Heracross wanders about from tree to tree, finding any sap it can. And I think that covers everybody on the route. It does. All as day shifts over to night, and most of our Pokemon fall asleep. The ones that stay awake or wake up I just realized how difficult this actually is going to be. Because I'm making a hard assumption here. I'm assuming that Spinnerack is going to go to sleep at night. I can't make that assumption because I haven't seen it on other routes. Spinnerack. I need to look at other routes now. God dang it! Let's boost ahead. Cherry Grove, Route 30. Is there a Spinnerack on this route? Oh my god. There's so many Pokemon. They are active at night! Ah! Are they active during the day on any other route? Oh no. But they would come out whenever somebody goes into their web. That's a given. Oh, beans. They're only active at night. They're only active at night. They're only active at night. Ah! It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. I'm fine. You're fine. We're all fine. I'm gonna have to, okay. Alright, new rule set. New rule set. Oh, gotta go all the way back. Gotta go all the way back to the rules that I put at the beginning of this. I need to find Headbutt. I need to find Surge Headbutt. Okay, there it is. While Headbutt is not a move that we have just yet, the level difference of Headbutt versus the normal grass encounters is negligible. Plus, in Heart Gold, they changed it so you can Headbutt basically immediately and get more encounters of roughly the same Pokemon at the same level. So, long story short, will be including Headbutt encounters. But they will not be in. They will not. This is hard. This is difficult. Because this might throw a lot of my writing out the window and have me rewrite a bunch of stuff. Or at least move stuff around. Let it soak. Let it soak. What's the most realistic? What is the most understandable, realistic idea here? Let's go back. Let me go back to Route 29. Okay. So. Okay. Okay. I don't have to throw away the writing. Okay. Spinnerack spinning the webs. Spinnerack spin their webs. And wait. Or wait to fall into them. They aren't a common encounter during the day or night, despite being nocturnal. Wait, do I say... Spinnerack. Where's the first? Nocturnal lives in temperate tropical forest. Huh? Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Just gotta remember my own writing. Just gotta remember my own writing. I just gotta remember my own writing. Spinner spinner webs winter, but they aren't so common encounter during the night. Despite being nocturnal, as they hide deep within the trees. Their prey could be any other insect Pokemon or even wandering citrate or Apom. Much better. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh boy. Once I stay awake or wake up. This includes... Okay. Rattata have a smaller encounter. Rattata scurry about in smaller numbers now, making themselves unfortunate, easier prey for... I'm gonna sneeze. Never mind. Maybe not. Unfortunate, easier prey for Spinnerack that now roam throughout the tree lines, or for the now awake Hoot Hoot. Not Hot Hot. Hoot Hoot. Thank you very much. Oh gosh. The headache I get. He is like, why do you sleep like this? Okay. Do 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 do. The video about jumping spiders by Yukon is his only video about any related zoology, and only made it because he loves jumping spiders. In short, informative and fun. Recommend it. Put it into the current video or most recent video chat for me, please. Yeah, recent video discussion section. I'm gonna have to look at that. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Who do they live in? They don't live in groups, do they? I feel like I established that they don't. Feathers can grow to be shaggy. Protrusions on its head can droop. Blah 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 blah. Crying at the same time every day and always tilts its head in the same rhythm. The ability due to a special internal organ that senses the world's rotation, allowing it to keep track of time. Consider a divine measure to send to tell time. Deity of wisdom. People raise Hoo-Hoo to serve as clocks. Trainers do it to this day. Nesting in trees and temperate and boreal forests. Nocturnal sleeps and during the day sleeps in holes covered in tree trunks and preys on grubbin. Preys on more than grubbin, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Hoot Hoot can be heard throughout the forest. Ticking and moving like a pendulum in place. At the same time every night. This creates an area that other Pokemon know they should stay away from. But the unfortunate ones are already within the midst of the Hoot Hoot's territory. And are quickly snatched up for food. Hoot 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 can be... Hey, Sam. Hello there, General Kenobi. How you doing, Soul? Hoot Hoot can be... Hoot Hoot actively will snatch up Rattata and Spinarak, potentially even any other unweary insects that roam throughout the night or are caught while asleep. I'm doing pretty good myself. I'm doing pretty good. It's a great day. I'm feeling great. I feel actually way better. So I'll talk to you guys a little bit more. I muted myself. I'll talk to you guys a little bit more. I'll talk to you guys for a bit more. But I'm a creature of a bit of habit, right? Because I've been stressed out a little bit more lately. I'm a little bit of a creature of habit, and I actually found that I just didn't have a schedule. Like, I wasn't ready yet. I never got a puppy. And so my schedule's done way out of whack. And so I'm stressing about getting YouTube stuff done. I'm stressed about not streaming. I'm stressed about not getting enough videos out. Especially as now that I'm full-time YouTube. And I'm like, this is my job. I have to put out stuff so I can make money, so I can have a living. Today's the first day that I'm really giving this a shot. The puppies are asleep around me. You know, and when stream ends later, they're gonna get put in their cage for a little bit after going outside. I'm gonna continue working until the lady gets home, and then, you know, that'll be my work day, right? I got to go to the gym and so on and so forth. Dino King. Stantler is endangered in Johto. In fact, it is so endangered that it lost an evolution due to humanity. Was it? Was that the case? Hold on. Hold on. I don't know if Weirdier... beloved, highly prized fur, excellent insulation from cold, used to make clothing, orbs on the antlers, unleash psychic powers, short space, invisible search for paths reveal, sturdy legs, gallop, dash across land obstacles, implied to be extinct. Weirdier is implied to be extinct in the present day. Stantler are said to no longer be capable of evolving into Weirdier, and they're not known to be found anywhere. Thing is, you could... If they're highly prized, but they're seen as, like, so important, they wouldn't kill it. Right? Well beloved by the people in Hisui. So they wouldn't hunt it to extinction. Despite excellent insulation. Meaning that they would keep Weirdier and raise them and breed them, or they would just shave them, which, yes, they'd probably raise them, breed them, shave them, like sheep, like any other. Let's take a gander at Stantler's modern version of their Pokédex now. Live in much harsher environments, and thus it once had stronger psychic powers than it does now. Used to be stronger long ago when it had many enemies, and that was able to evolve under its own power. So it is not rare because of it being run down to extinction. It is rare because it has less predators, meaning that it lost its adaptation to its psychic power because it lost the need to it. So that's what's happening there. So, long story short, it used to have all these psychic powers. The environments became less harsh. As such, it no longer needed them. Lost the ability, and now Stantler can no longer evolve into Weirdier because it's been long enough time. So, they are not extinct. They are suggested to be extinct, but they are not truly extinct. If we were to put a Stantler in a terrible, harsh environment, then over the course of years, we can expect it to finally be able to evolve into Weirdier again. Hey, Zoltz, how you doing? Nice to see you live. Nice, thank you, thank you. Pokemon Nuzlocke after too many types. Can you do Gen 5, fairly black or white too? If I do black or white, I'm going to do the first one first before I would jump onto black 2, white 2. So there you go. There's your science. There's your live science. Alright, I think this music feels loud. Feels loud to me. I won't lower it for you guys. Actually snatch a Rattata and Spinarak, which isn't even other weird insects that roam throughout the night and are caught while asleep. that covers the route finally. Oh! Oh! How many pages is that? Wow, 11! 11 pages to cover the first route of Johto! Okay, it's fine. It's fine! It's fine! It's fine! I'm gonna go crazy with this one. And so, we can finally close. Finally close route, what route is this? 30? 29. Route 29. The first route of Johto. And this is where I'm going to put my stuff. Oh gosh. And before we continue, if you would like to support deep research and deep research and I'm gonna move this and other videos like this one, consider becoming a member of the channel. Consider becoming a member of the channel. It goes a long way to ensure that I can. We'll just put it. It goes a long way. It goes a long way. And if you can't, simply share the channel. Share the channel with friends. And continue watching videos. Or even joining live streams. As that also means the world. Now let's continue. Uh-oh. And now it's just Mount Silver and Gold, huh? Hey there, Aragon, how you doing? Nah, that was the first route. Route 29, first route. This is gonna be, let's continue to Route 30. Oh, this is gonna be fun. A grassy path where you can battle other young trainers. That feels weird to say out loud. That feels weird. Let's see here. Ooh. Poliwag is Nocturnal? What? Can't believe that flew over your head. My brain, thank you for the hydration check. Doing good, good. It flew over, my brain is fried. Like, I'm looking at this like, oh my gosh. I am seeing a ridiculous number of Pokemon right in front of me. Alright. Alright. I just realized I have to remember to save images. There he goes, blah blah blah, most evil Pokemon. Where is it? Where is it? Where's my Johto? Elemental Johto Ecology, there it is. I think I just saved the. Did I just save the route or did I just save the map? I just saved the route. Okay. No. Who is famous for? Oh, climbing up. Yeah, red. Yeah, climbing up. You're right. It's correct for the amount of dots. Okay, that's dedication right there. Grassy path where you can battle other young trainers. Here we find our next massive slew of Pokemon. Luckily, we have seen many of them before. This includes Caterpie, Metapod, Weedle, Kakuna, Pidgey, Rattata, Zubat, Poliwag. You know what? Why am I doing? Hold on. During the day, we see. That's much better. Caterpie, Metapod, Weedle, Kakuna, Pidgey. No Rattata during the day. No Zubat, no Poliwag during the day, no Hoot during the day. Ladybug, that makes sense. They absorb sunlight for some of their nutrition. Hoppip drifting through again like the idiot it is. Headbutts have the same exact stuff going on. Gen 4 is the direct sequel to Gen 2. I mean, there's a lot of timeline stuff going on, which is really weird. And maybe one day I'll cover it. I really want to cover, I'm not going to say that. I almost said something I probably shouldn't say. But what I really want to do at one point is I think I mentioned it before, is like the legendary mythical tree. And I just want to explain the whole thing in one go. 2 and 1 are due to the years feel wildly disconnected. Yeah, that's fair. Hoppip, no! You're flying in the mouth of another Pokemon! Hoppip, no! He can't hear us! He has AirPods in! And I'm out of my juice. My delicious electrolyte juice that keeps my heart alive. During the day we see Caterpie, Metapod, Weedle, Kakuna, Pidgey, Ladybug, and Hoppip. Oh, blessed be. The headbutts? Okay, the headbutts are pretty consistent. At night, we actually see... Who do we see at night? Who do we see at night? We see Rattata, Hoot, Zubat, and Spinarak. They must be Raycons. So I want you guys to know something. I want you guys to know something right now, because I can say this. I haven't been told I can't say this, right? It involves Raycons. No, I did not get sponsored. I actually turned down a sponsorship thing, because they're like, hey, we like your videos. How about you make... And I wasn't sure if they were real or... I don't know. It was weird. They did contact my business email and everything. So I was like, okay, they might be real. But they, it was just weird. It was just a weird contact, in my opinion. So if it was them, I'm sorry. If it wasn't them, go screw yourself. But they wanted me to review one of their products as, like, a dedicated video. And I was like, no. Absolutely not. I'll do other stuff, but no one's gonna watch that video. No one's gonna watch that video. There's not a single person who wants that from me. So, absolutely not. I'll do other stuff, you know, but no. Like, it doesn't make sense. Did I talk about surfing? I don't think I talked about surfing. To meet them, paint a realistic picture. No. We want naturally acting Pokemon in their natural environments. For all water encounters, we will only include Pokemon within the level range of the grass encounters. I had the craziest idea. Cloudsire. Hey, Altair. How you doing? You're new here? What brought you in? An entire dedicated video on just Raycons? Well, yeah, I know. Like, I had a good idea. Like, if they would have bit, you know, the bait, I would have done a Pokemon sound video. I'd have been like, hey, I'm going to talk about Raycons throughout this video, but I'm also going to talk about Pokemon. I'm going to talk about every sound Pokemon. You know what I mean? That would be so cool. That would be such a good way to, like, put it together. But if they don't bite, they don't bite. I don't care. That's their problem. Again, assuming that it was actually them. Because it was a little suspicious in my opinion. Fun fact, Johto might have actually existed for a while as there's no fossil. Might have actually existed for a while. There are no fossils in it, so at the time kind of fossils exist, there wasn't much land life, meaning it was higher than the water level. I'm not so sure about that one. DJ Whisper? Exactly! It would have been sick. It would have been a great video. Jaeger! Oh, okay, he's moving away further. Let's see here. Charific Valley, nope. Uh-oh, Shrine, Inland City, Lake Lucid. Lake Slowpoke. Pudgy Pidgey Isle. You know what? Hold on. Really? Even Ukulele Pichu could have been involved. Exactly! See, there's so many good ideas that could have been a part of it all, but nope. I guarantee I'm not, if I'm gonna sell out, don't get me wrong. You guys, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna take ad sponsors, right? I'm gonna take ad sponsors my way. But if I'm gonna get ad sponsors and everything like that, I'm gonna make sure that I have fun with it and make it blended into the Pokemon stuff I'm doing. As much as I can. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna do full dedicated tech review videos. That's stupid. Doesn't make any sense. "1,500 years prior to dated history, the place now known as the ruins of Alpha was built in Johto. No one knows exactly who built them. Research indicates that people in question were an ancient civilization that wished to coexist with an enigmatic unknown that bear great similarity to the alphabet letters." Let's see. Let's see. I don't know. That's a bold claim. It's a very, very bold claim. Still looking it all up. I was gonna say, yeah, I was gonna say that's a bold claim. Because you have volcanoes, like you would actually want to look at the mountains and volcanoes to help determine that. Because you have Cliff Cave, Union Cave. You look at caves. So you look at caves for where they potentially were, like, and you date the carbon in there. That way you can, and then you look at a bunch of other stuff to see what the water levels were like in the past. You could look at Mount Mortar to see when it was last active, and look at the layering in there. So on and so forth. Like, there's so much more that we'd want to look into before we'd make a claim. Think about Garchomp, but Turtle Burmy. Speaking of Burmies, I got Burmies right here behind me. That's what that little pink thing right there is. Turtle Burmy. Turtle Burmy. Turtle Burmy. Alright, I need to get back on a track here. Did I state... I think I stated it. Okay, back down to At night, we actually see Rattata, Hoot Hoot, Zubat, and Spinarak. And the only one within level range... No one's in level range. So the water is not being considered. The water is not considered here. Or water encounters are not considered here as they are outside of our level range. Yeah, they are outside the level range. And that doesn't change for Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Does it? It doesn't. Bless. That made life so much harder. That made life so much harder. So we won't have a full picture here, as things haven't changed. Oh wait, hold on. And are all the headbutt encounters the same? Headbutt encounters: Spearow, Execute, Hoot Hoot, Ladybug, Spinarak, Apom, Pineco, Heracross. Haven't changed. Oh, is that gonna mess with the video overall? Because, like, are they to truly be considered? Or does it mess with the ecosystem? Leo Burmy, Donnie Burmy, Raph Burney, and Mikey Burn. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the turtles. The freaking Ninja Turtles. I want to have a full picture here as things haven't changed drastically. Alright, so... Sure, there are more food sources for Pidgey, as it will eat any... more food sources for any of our Pokemon that eat insects. And with Zubat in the picture... I don't know what to do. I'm actually very tempted to get rid of Headbutt. Can you encounter Heracross anywhere else without the last Ronin? Oh, I need to look. I've heard some good stuff. I mean, it looked interesting. I guess I haven't heard anything from it. Heracross, I need to look into you. I'm conflicted. Gold, silver. Do you have to headbutt trees for it? I think you have to headbutt the trees. Oh, God. This is weird. I think the trees stay relatively... Alright, time to do really fast research. I need to look through the tree lines of every headbutt tree location, because if they don't change, then it's not worth mentioning them. Spearow, Execute, Hoot Hoot, Apom, Pineco, Heracross. Okay, from here on in, I am not talking about the headbutt trees. They are inconsequential to the routes themselves. Ah! Where'd Jaeger go? Buddy, are you just hiding on the corner? What are you doing? What are you doing way over there? Hold on. I need to make sure he's good. Sure you want to be over there? Alright. I swear, this boy moves everywhere when he sleeps. Yeah? You coming back? I just want you within sight. You're still a puppy. I don't want you just peeing somewhere. That'd be kind of bad. I don't want your pee in my office, buddy. Little puppo. Little puppo. Okay. Why why does chat look weird right now? Oh no, chat froze? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat froze for me. Uh-oh. Is YouTube okay? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What's happening? Bear with me. I was looking at it for a while. I was like, why is it weird? why is it being so weird? And yeah, I just found my answer. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hair cost is only headbutt. Tyrannosaur may be related to Scyther due to becoming a cocoon. Wait, what? Might be like living falls, meaning it hasn't changed what note, mostly based off of theorizing includes. Those are really big jumps. They're not even in the same age group. Change playing on player ID. Once I had a dog up to my knees. It was terrified but cute. I'm pretty sure they're not even in the same age group. Okay, chat's back. Associate Headbutt with Azalea Town of the Forest since they're more get the TM and it almost kind of match. It changed in Heart Gold. A group Bug. And then Tyranitar. A group Monster. Yeah, they're not even in the same A groups. Like, I get the whole cocoon idea. But let's see. Leeches even make cocoons, apparently. Earthworms. But, like, they're unrelated. Told you, no joke. Okay. Alright, chat's properly back. They hide it behind new mechanics. Ah, yeah, that's true. Okay, so I missed that message from Unit. Okay, okay, we're good. Alright, my tabs are looking a little messy. I'm cleaning up. Okay. Water current, okay. We will also begin ignoring headbutt encounters as they are the exact same throughout the region for the most part. And headbutt insinuates that these Pokemon are asleep. Ha! I don't know what to do. Are asleep until disturbed. Cleaver, Fairy Cutter, Sharpness, Metronome, Bug, Terra, Nuke. Monster. Okay. Where's okay. Sorry. I just need to type out the logic of what I need to do. Otherwise it'll just become this massive mess that I do not want to see happen for this video. Okay. Okay. Now I can go back to Route 30. And I can properly start this. Oh, this cleans it up so much. Oh, that cleans it up so much. With Zubat in the picture, it is likely seeking blood as... Yeah, well... Picture, and it being a Pokemon that only drinks blood to survive. And I am making the assumption... Oh, great, the cats at least went to the bathroom. I am making the assumption, and I put it at the beginning of the video, that people have already watched the Kanto video. If they haven't watched it, they need to go watch it before watching this video. Because I'm not explaining every single source in this video. Otherwise, this would become a, like, 7-hour video. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. Not doing that. It already might be a super long video. It's gonna be. And it was about a picture of being a Pokemon that only drinks blood to survive, comma... It is likely going after any Pokemon that it can. So the mini picture is as follows. During the... Oh, wait. Did I see... No. Okay. Crobat Cyrus' definition of beginning of a toxic relationship. The boy love-bombed his Pokemon. Also, that's a good pun. That's a great pun. During the day... Caterpie and Weedle begin to roam about. Pidgey takes advantage of this as they fly in and attack. Fly in and attack for their tasty meal. Hey Draco, how you doing? How to rage war that one flower. Oh, yeah, Floette. Well, Eternal Floette didn't want that though. As they fly in and attack for their tasty meal. Wait, is that really it? Caterpie, oh wait. Ladybug. Tasty meal. Hoppip still lazily floats through, no better than a tumbleweed. And the unfortunate occasional Metapod or Kakuna. Interesting. Let our Kakuna get attacked as well, being easy pickings due to not moving very quickly. Well, not really. Due to not moving. Though, as the day continues... is there an increase and decrease of Pokemon? There is an... As the day continues, Ladybug hide away. Ladybug hide away. I can't... Okay. I can't rely on that. I actually can't rely on it because so many of the encounters are so vastly different for their percentage rates. So... Okay, maybe they don't hide away. Okay, nope, they absolutely do hide away. Ladybug, hide away before any of the others have the chance. Have the chance. We'll put it that way. Before many of the others have the chance. All before night falls. And all that is left throughout the night are now the scurrying Rattata, seeking any of the bugs that could not find safety. The Hoot Hoots also fly around, seeking these Rattata, but now Poliwag wanders out of the ponds, seeking other forms of vegetation, being another form of prey for these Pokemon. Are there owls that will... Between Cyrus and Lusamine, which is 26 year old and which one's 40? Cyrus is 26, Lusamine's 40. You dare test my knowledge? Dare test my knowledge. You dare recite the ancient script to me, witch? I was there when it was written! Funny that ladybugs are killing machines and Ladybug is so weak. Ladybug is terribly weak. Ledian's fun, though. What was I doing? What was I searching at? Was I? So proud of you. Thank you, Dad. Thank you. Thank you, Papa. Shouldn't do that. Thank you, Papa. Was I trying to see if there were... Oh! What? Yeah, there's gotta be birds that eat bats. There have to be. Many birds that eat bats, including hawks, owls, and crows. There we go. Alright. Most well-known bat predators among them are great horned owl. Yo! Yo! That's so cool! Yes! Oh, that's so good! That feels great. Unfortunately for Zubat, it is also found to be prey by Hoot Hoot. We can reliably state this as according to AAAC wildlife removal. Oh my gosh. That's a staple in their diet. Yo! Which would explain the low number of Zubats here, as they are either hunted down to low numbers or are at least avoiding the area. Let's go. People love making Ledian a menace in fan games. Honestly, it's based every time. It deserves to have a fighting type. It deserves to. Hydration check. Thank you, Nightbot. Murkrow and Noctowl. We'll get there eventually. Answers why they weak. It's gravity. I mean, not really. Hey, Lil Tish. How you doing? Oh, my gosh. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, that feels so good every single time. Oh, Tish. Oh, wait. You guys want to see the... You guys want to see the puppy in my horribly terrible room right now? I'll show you. Hold on. You guys want to see him sleeping? It's been a bit. I have a lot to clean up in here. Don't blame. Don't at me. Don't at me. I have to get this office together. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. Oh, he's getting up. Oh, he's getting up. Look at him go. Also look at the art. Love that art. But look at that boy. Look at that boy. I love being able to grab the camera like this, by the way. It's so good. Look at Jaeger. I love being able to grab the camera like that. That's my new favorite gimmick. That's my new favorite thing to do. It's so good. So stupid. So much fun. I need to meet him ASAP. New room. I moved. New everything. A lot of stuff has happened lately. Always want to see puppy, not need to ask. Oh my goodness. Radical red Ledian. Yeah, new place, new pup, new setup, new office, everything. Gosh. And all the Gengar up there. Oh. But yeah. Oh gosh, it feels so good to have gotten that knowledge. Oh, such a good bit of knowledge to have within my very soul itself. Ooh, thank you, Nip, for throwing that in for all about jumping spiders. Sarah, you're gonna make me. I saw the picture because I was looking at the Discord. I just saw your picture of the character. Don't make me simp for another character. Gotta get back to where we'll talk about this. Oh goodness. See ya. Thanks for dropping in. You ever do Mystery Dungeon Ecology? That's actually a really good question. I don't know. Maybe. Huh. That's actually a really good... You know what? I never considered it. But I think that might be really fun. I don't see why not. I might do one Mystery Dungeon Ecology. Because the Mystery Dungeon Ecology that makes the most sense is the... Like... Whichever one has, like, the most areas, pretty much. What do you mean, don't make me sit for another character? She's quite literally made to be a wife. Look! I know what I'm about. Don't make me simp. Let's see, where was I at? At night, we have the Rattata, the Zubat, the Hoot, and the Spinarak. Rattata, and also Spinarak. There we go. Randomizer for Mystery Dungeon, you could be a Gengar. Oh yeah, I heard about that. I've seen plenty of YouTubers cover that. Finally, with Spinarak, if it doesn't get eaten by Hoot, it's simp, Hoot, or gets unlucky as and is attacked by Rattata, it can simply wait until any of the Pokemon here fall into its web. Fall into any of the webs that it spends the night building. Hey, King Pie, how you doing? The Joltics are intelligent. They're just roommate pets that don't pay up their rent. What? So that covers Route 30 into Route 31. Route 31. A short nostalgic path winding through nature. I gotta save the image and the map. There we go. Now I have both again. More proof Hoot should also be Xatu. Huh? Wait, why that? Hold on, I'm missing something there. King Bai, you've been in a stream a few times. I believe. I could be wrong. let's see. Who's on this route? Oh. Everybody as before. Except now we add Bellsprout all day and night. And Ghastly at night. Interesting. Guy like Sky Warrior? Oh, it was fun. It was a really fun movie. Like I said in the beginning of it, I'm like, I can't sit here and like be like, oh, it's a kid's movie. I'm gonna knock it down 30 pegs. No. No, there's enough negative reviewers on the internet. I want to be a positive reviewer. Zatu's typing? Being a psychic type. I mean, Nocturnal would have been fun as a psychic. Hey, Rapane, how you doing? Let's see here. Okay. Everything here is the same as before, except now we have Bellsprout at all times and Ghastly in very small numbers at night. At night! Ghost Hoot Hoot all day. You know what? I feel that. I feel that. Somebody... Oh, gosh. It was Pokemon... Tectonic that did a Ghost Vullaby and made it like a sort of like, clock type thing. Like a grandfather clock and everything. I forgot what they did with Hoot Hoot. I think they did make it a psychic. Maybe a psychic ghost. I don't know. Let's see here. The Bellsprout. The Bellsprout will actively go after anything it believes it can wrap itself around, but primarily seeks after any bug-type Pokemon. And may find itself attacking Poliwag when it gets the chance. Outside of this, it will find itself as prey to most of the insect, many of our other Pokemon who wish to cut their teeth on it. This would be any of our birds, and of course the insects in return. Let's see. Emerald Sea Glass, Ghost Hoot Hoots? Oh yeah, Emerald Sea Glass. Been playing Sea Glass, such good art. Life equals girl streams. Let's see here. There's many of our birds, and of course the insects in return. So it's a give and take Pokemon that is constantly hunting or is the hunter. Ghastly just be vibing until the Hoo Hoots come knocking. Doing great. That's good. That's good. Meanwhile, Ghastly will float about and envelop any Pokemon it can as it poisons them and steals away their life. Though it may focus itself on sleeping Pokemon for an even easier meal. That's terrifying. No opera ad. Let's see. I will wait until Opera decides to try and sponsor me, and then when they do, I'm just gonna turn every like thing I can do on my desktop for like Opera GX or whatever into like not desktop, through like the internet, just into Pokemon Cries and stuff, because that just sounds stupid fun. That sounds like stupid fun. Okay. Route 31, nice and short and simple. Ooh, we have Dark Cave next. What do we find in Dark Cave? Teddiursa can be found in Dark Cave in Crystal? It's a 5% chance during the day only. What in the world? Ooh. That's snazzy. I think Bellsprout is a hemiparasite. Yeah, it kind of is. Objects is an extra tab when Internet Explorer is busy. That's an interesting decision. Yeah, I could totally see Bellsprout being a hemiparasite. Let me also double check to make sure I'm understanding that word properly. Plant which obtains or may obtain part of its food by parasitic. Yep, absolutely is. It is. It wraps itself around you. It has. I'm caught. Mistletoes do that. Oh, I didn't know that. Oof. Terrible. Do I have a snack in here? I don't. I need more protein. Alright, route, or Dark Cave. Let's turn down the lights and enter Dark Cave. There we go. I'll be a little bear be doing in a cave. Not the best environment, killing bats and rocks. I mean, it's a bear in a cave. Learning to hibernate. Money. Our Jack sponsor video could be on electric types. No. Water types. No. Porygon. I mean, I don't think it would be a full video. It would have to be like if it was an ad placement. You know what I mean? It would end up being ad placement. I don't think I'll ever do like a fully like, oh, this is a video specifically just for this. You know what I mean? Oh, it'd be too much. It'd be too much. Eugene vibes. Okay. Hold on, wait. Huh. So, all hydration checks are an Opera GX head. So we'll have to come back to Dark Cave. Because there's two sides to it. There's the Route 31 side, and then there's the Route 45 side, and they do have different encounters. Okay. Route 1 side, which does have a different ecosystem than the, was it 43 I said? 45. 45 side. Because yeah, on Route 45 side, we see Zubat, Geodude, Graveler, Wobbuffet, Teddiursa, and Ursaring. But then on the Route 31 side, we see Zubat, Geodude, Dunsparce, Teddiursa. With vastly different levels, so we have to consider them separate. Okay. Okay. Blame the electric rat directed shadow on my Nintendo. See ya. Thanks for being here, Dino. Within the Dark Cave, on this side, we have Zubat and Geodude. In addition to two new creatures. Dunsparce. Dunsparce. Look at this boy. Look at this boy over here. So you're based off the Tsuchinoko, and that's like a snake that... Ugh. How's this gonna work? Probably due to the harsher competition around the East Cave entrance, resulting in stronger Pokemon take refuge. Absolutely. Though it is an Ursa ring in there also. I mean, if we look at it, who's gonna take refuge? Interesting that Wobbuffet's taking refuge in there. We have the bears living in there, especially during winter. Colder months. Or just seeking warmth at night, which doesn't look like they're in there at night, so I'm wrong on that. They're in there during the day. And then we have Zubat, Golbat, Geodude, Graveler on that side, which is natural for a cave. So, it could go either way. I could see it for our bears. Dunsparce! It's a Wobbuffet. What's gonna hunt it when bro's just gonna counter? Exactly. It's a punching bag. You punch it and it hits you back. Okay. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Serpentine, Insectoid Pokemon, blah, blah, blah. Eyes keep closed. Wings, blah, 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 blah. It can float slightly with its wings. And though it avoids detection and flees by burrowing into the ground with its tail. It lives immobile in caves and beneath the earth as it creates maze-like nests. They get along with Diglett and share their tunnels. Okay, maze-like nests that it can navigate without getting lost through the smell of the dirt. Interesting. King got silent, speaking the truth? Uh-oh. Oh, God. Dino King. Salutes out. Wow, they are like all super asleep. This is great for me. This means I can like actually get work done during the day. Haven't been able to for a while. Can I get any information on what it eats? Oh no. Oh boy. Burrows, nests, blah blah blah. Are you trying to sleep on your back, Jaeger? That's not gonna work. Also be careful. There's a book right there, Chief. I know I should really need to work on this room. It's only found in Dark Cave. What is your deal? Blah, 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 blah. Dunsparce escaping. Blah, blah, blah. Snake-like Tsuchinoko cryptid in Japan. Blah, blah, blah. Bee snake. Inspiration from digger bees. Drill tail. Rattlesnake tail. Amphitheater, such as Quetzalcoatl or flying snakes. Blah, blah, blah. Said to have a gourd-shaped body might be a reference to the Tsuchinoko having taste for alcohol. Larva form appearance, eye spots, sphinx moth caterpillars, Nozuchi caterpillar-like creatures, synonymous with the Tsuchinoko. Oh, what is your name? Oh, what does the Tsuchinoko eat? You could share your research screen so we can pitch in our ideas. I would love to, but the ads happen and they have shown where I've gone. Just a joke based on the Tsuchinoko. It is, and that's the problem. Because now I'm just like, yo, what do you eat? Does he eat mushrooms? Pretty sure he eats mushrooms. Or does it only eat alcohol or drink alcohol? Good night, Aragon. Thanks for being here, pal. Sleep well. Ugh. Let's see here. Cleverland, Bocce Heavy. Oh, God. Tsuchinoko enjoys alcohol. Goodness gracious. According to yokai.com, maybe he's detritus because fermented, that would make sense. Tsuchinoko, translation, Hammer Child. Alternate names, Nozuchi, Bashihebi, and many other regional names. Habitat fields, die insects, frogs, and mice, also fond of sake. Stumpy snake-like yokai, resembles a hammer or mallet head with no handle, range size from 30 to 80 centimeters long. How big is Dunsparce? 30 to 80 centimeters long. How big is Dunsparce? Dunsparce is 1.5 meters. Okay, so much larger than a Tsuchinoko. Much larger than a Tsuchinoko. Dunsparce acts like a lazy worm, so perhaps feeds off of weedles and caterpillars in the ground. Mutual relationship with Diglets. It gets food and shelter. Diglets have a tunnel guard. That would make sense. Active during the day from spring through fall. Hibernate through winter. Try to smell of miso, dried squid, and burning hair. Jesus Christ. Extremely nimble. Move about like an inchworm. Swallow their tail, make a ring wheel that we can move around as. Okay. Alright. To try and find... So, okay. They are primarily based on the Tsuchinoko, a yokai that is very similar. Well, that is basically a hammered down snake. The issue is finding a diet that a yokai eats and making it realistic. I decided to use yokai.com as my source, as I have many times before, in order to help interpret the diet of Dunsparce. According to them, and then we do a direct quote. Bam. Its diet consists of paste, insects, frogs, and mice, but it's also fond of sake. So, we're simply gonna assume Dunsparce eats the same way, which is somewhat reminiscent of a snake. As weak as Dunsparce, sorry, shotgun good early game. Use one in Pokemon Uranium. Trust me. Oh, I imagine. It's weak, and being weak is part of the joke, so he has to eat weak or not running away stuff. Early game can be used, and I'm just biased because it is because of post game. Of the snake. I will note the way you guys say. Actually, is it called weak though? I think it probably is. Though it likely takes these creatures by surprise, otherwise it may not get a meal due to its cowardly and weaker nature. There we go. That feels more complete. Also, Rob's not drinking sake. Though that would be fun. The other Pokemon. Oh, I like this. Pokemon we find here is Teddiursa. Ow. I might need protein soon. I know I ate that pizza, but still. Ugh. It's a legendary Pokemon that nobody uses in all the region. When you finally encounter one, even in the post-game, it's just useless. It's useless! No, I agree. It is all based on that whole Tsuchinoko thing. I always think of the Mob Psycho OVA episode in Season 1 where Reagan tells Mob they're gonna go hunt down a Tsuchinoko. We'll look at some stuff real quick. Respond to that later. Apparently we're projected to get to 10K in like 2 weeks. I don't believe it though. That seems absurd. The other Pokemon we find here is Teddiursa. Makes sense. Sense that we would see the little bear here, but it is in very small numbers. Similar to Dunsparce. Sugar also has a 10% in the rocks. We don't have Rock Smash, and it's outside of the level range, so we're not going to consider it. I should, you know, actually note that. For all water or Rock Smash encounters, there we go, of the natural wandering or grass encounters, there we go. That's a little bit more conclusive. Ooh, I'm at page 15 already. Oh my god. Okay. Good call, though. Good call, Rapane. Good call. You know what? Let's quack some ducks real quick. I need some quacks. Where's, You pop any babies out, Babushka? What? I love lime. A little bit of walnut screen. Alright, back to your regularly scheduled program. Gobblepedia, research with you as your assistant. Could Dunsparce ferment something into its food? Maybe a plant that only grows in Dark Cave or a few other routes, and maybe Teddiursa will swipe Dunsparce fermenting food stores? That would be kind of interesting, actually. You know what? You know what? I'm willing to consider it. You know what? And I'm gonna give credit to you guys, because you guys have now mentioned this twice. And well, I was live streaming this research. My chat actually suggested multiple times the idea that maybe Dunsparce finds plants or other flora that it could take and ferment in its own food stores. Which this could be in turn stolen by our next subject Pokemon, Teddiursa. There we go. I have a new transition. No, not Teddiursa. Teddiursa. New transition. Very small number, similar to Dunsparce. Okay, Teddiursa, let's learn about you. You're a bear. I'm pretty sure you just eat honey and berries. Let's see. I'm gonna have to look at her ring, though, also. Regularly eat honey, which is his favorite food. Berries are fruits. Protective of its cubs. More aggressive during the season. Ferocious when hungry. Gets into fights when primate when searching for berries. It's a bear. It's a bear. Perhaps Dunsparce find plants for Shuckles to germinate into a sake-like juice for a sample itself, then Teddiursa lies in wait to drink it. How juice has a sweet aroma like honey attractive. That would be kind of cute. That is pretty cute. But they are not within level, so I cannot consider them. Earth rings are much smarter than their pre-evos, so realize the amount of juice isn't worth the wait. There's gotta be... Are there bears that are non-carnivorous? Because, like, these are based off of grizzlies, right? Or are they more based on the sun bear? Oh, shoot. They might be more based on the sun bear. Oh, beans. Okay. But that doesn't change anything, does it? Brown bear, Asian black bear. Okay, maybe I'm not on the money with that. Maybe I'm not on the money with that. Generally omnivores, some species eat more plants than meat. Black bears mostly eat plants, berries, fruits, grasses, and herbs. Also eat insects and carrion. They don't usually hunt for meat. Interesting. Grizzly bears are opportunistic omnivores that eat a variety of plants and animals. About 80% of their caloric intake comes from vegetation and insects. What? No way. Hold on. Reliable source needed. Reliable source needed. Really? The bear vault? Okay, I gotta trust that. Omnivores, once they evolve their biomass too big to just focus on plants, they go full carnivore. But even Ursa Ring doesn't suggest that it eats other Pokemon, oddly enough. Like, if we look at Ursa Ring stuff, it does not suggest that it actually eats other Pokemon. Okay. Blah, 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 very small numbers, meaning that it wanders from the other side of the cave. Let's see. Now, oh, I gotta make sure I see what you guys are saying. Now, Teddiursa and Ursa Ring both suggest that they don't eat meat and focus their diets on honey, many streams and tire trees where they gather food, and berries. Okay. But Ursa Ring does at least state, it is said many streams, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay. And since it is a bear, we can assume that they would be omnivores. But let's narrow things down a bit. Knowing they have basis in grizzly bears and Asian black bears. Hearts of Teddiursa, okay. Man, Heart Gold and Soul Silver should have had Komis in there. Well, that's a cave, though. Also, I'm not using Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I'm using Gold, Silver, Crystal. With supplements, of information from Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and other generations. If it helps. Primarily Crystal is, like, the big one. Because I'm trying to keep... It's hard to keep these earlier gens as pure as possible with remakes that happen. Oh god, remakes are gonna be terrible for me to have to deal with. Alright. Why does this music feel... Never mind. No red meat, only vegan or keto over here. Mix things up with it. Okay. According to Bear Vault... Oh, God. Home row. Home row! According to Bear Vault... Black bears are omnivores. Blah, blah, blah. Throw that in there. Oh, my gosh! It just screwed up my formatting, bro. Why? My formatting! Oh, it just completely messed with my formatting, bro. This is... Why are you like this? Okay. Okay. That's fine. I can handle that. I can handle that. It's a bit better. We'll put the rest of the information. Important to know that black bears aren't really hunters by nature. They don't usually stalk live prey like wildcats that spend their days using a keen sense of smell to find food that's just waiting to be eaten. We all know legendary bloodhound sense of smell is. Well, a bear can smell about 7 times better than that. That's a powerful thing. They also state, which makes a lot of sense, considering what we know about this Pokemon and how it claims to have such a good sense of smell. Which all lines up with our bear here. Let's look at Grizzly. Grizzly is not included. What do grizzly bears eat? Now let's turn to the National Wildlife Federation. As they state, grizzly bears are omnivores, mostly eating kinds of plants, fleshy roots, fruits, berries, grasses, and forbs. If grizzly bears on a hunt, their prey can include fish, especially salmon, rodents like ground squirrels, carrion, and hoofed animals like mouse, elk, caribou, and deer. That lines up. Perfect. So, in other words, Teddiursa, following in Ursa Ring's footsteps, will primarily search after berries and honey, but will supplement their diets, as any other bear would, with insects and other forms of meat. There we go. Did I? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Woo! This Pokemon just took... Teddiursa just took like an entire 2 pages to explain logic of. Sorry, an entire page. Page and a half. Page and a half. Oof. Wait, okay, hold on. Which, while Magikarp is just barely out of the level range for me to fully consider it as part of our analysis, I feel like it would be a sin to not at least mention its presence, since Teddiursa is likely roaming knowing that it is in these waters. Oh my god. It's time to look at the dog. It's time to look at the boy. It's time to look at all the dogs. Look at that boy. I need to clean all this up. Only because it's just so disorganized. I have this stuff behind me, but we'll get there. And then, hold on. There we are. Look at that. Oh. That blanket was actually made by my girlfriend for my pups. She just sat down and decided to make it. Absolutely adorable. Oh. There we go. Oh. Well, I mean, Jaeger's a boy. The other two are girls. All right, back to the full overlay. Welcome back, Lil Tish. There we are. So. Dark Cave is as follows. Zubat are found at all times within the cave. Leaving often in order to get their fill of blood. If they are lucky, they can swoop down on the unsuspecting Dunsparce as an incredibly rare treat. Otherwise, Dunsparce is hardly seen and disappears before others can see it. Meanwhile, Geodude dominates this cave, only exiting if it must, but it likely will not have to, as there are many mossy rocks that it prefers to eat available along the edges of the water in this cave. And finally, Teddiursa will occasionally wander in away from its family, only to get attacked by a stray Zubat. This likely does not result in the death of Teddiursa, and instead it might just lose some blood and run away, or if it is desperate, will take Zubat as its meal. Thank you for the hydration, Chuck. I should probably actually drink water. It's getting kind of dark in here. It's spooky month. Red light. Okay, Dark Cave is taken care of. Let's move back out. And head through Violet City and to Route 36. A green and densely overgrown path that forks in 2 directions. Oh my lord. It's fine. It's fine. I don't have to worry about that. Oh, I didn't grab Dark Cave's image. Gosh, dog it. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I missed those 2. I missed the painted images that they used. They were so good. Violet City, Route 36. Wait. No, not Route 36. I gotta go Route 32. God dang it. Freaking pseudo-ludo. Alright, there we go. Whoa, Route 32, you're huge. Here we go, here we go. Path crossed by magnet train bridge. Nature meets technology. We have the technology. Okay. There's a lot of Pokemon here. Just checking headbutts encounters. Those haven't changed. Fantastic. And we're not considering water encounters here just yet. Don't we get Odrod here? Or do we not? Am I imagining that? Maybe not. Man inside the Pokemon Center, so past the water, will give an Odrod. Mareep isn't in Crystal? I guess not. I will consider it, though. I will consider it as part of the area. But I guess not. Probably put it to a different location. Let's see, where is it put? Let's find out. It is found on routes. Oh yeah, no, it's not in Crystal at all. Wow. That's weird. It's in Heart Gold till Silver though. Wow, though, that is really weird. Ugh. Some old faces and some new ones are here. At all times of day, we get Rattata, Ekans, and Bellsprout. Actually, are there any Pokemon that are... Bellsprout, yep. Mareep also. Yeah. Rattata, Ekans, Bellsprout, and a sheep to help you fall asleep. Mareep. Ekans are here. Red Entry says they eat Pidgey and Sparrow eggs, and Pidgey's are here. Yep. Maybe it also does it for Hoot eggs, and I imagine it would. I'm confident it would. Let's talk about Mareep. But I'm making the assumption that people have already watched the Kanto Ecology, so I'm not going to explain everything that Ekans eats. Like, just to save on it, because I'm already at, if I explained every single Pokemon in this video also, I would probably have, I'm at 15 and a half pages. I'd probably be at 20 pages at this point, I want to say. I mean, I could always copy paste, but I feel like I want to encourage people to watch the other video if they haven't already. And I've added a couple of extra arguments for this one. Cuz somebody tried to, all right, let's talk about this. So somebody tried to argue that Rattata is too big for Pidgey to attack, right? And I'm going to say, and I said, all right, bet. Pidgey, Caterpie, and Rattata are all 1 foot tall. Their weights are actually similar to each other, Rattata being ever so slightly larger. In addition, hawks, moreover eagles, if I remember correctly, let me even triple check. An eagle, a bald eagle can typically carry on 4 pounds while flying, but sometimes they can carry more, such as 12 pounds. But they have the lifting power of 4 pounds, and it all depends on their size. And that's a 8 to 12 pound bird, right? So if you want to argue that it's too, like, Rattata is too big, then you have to argue that Caterpie is too big, because let's look at Pidgey. Pidgey has a weight of 4 pounds or 1.8 kilograms. Caterpie has a size of 1 foot, 0.3 meters, is 6.4 pounds and 2.9 kilograms, weighing more than Pidgey. And then if we look at Rattata, Rattata is 1 foot tall, 0.3 meters, and is 7.7 pounds or 3.5 kilograms. Now, sure, it's a pound more, but at that point, you might as well say you can't even lift Caterpie. That's my argument. So, from there, not only can eagles, like, birds can also lift more if they swoop, because more speed, you grab and you keep going, you have momentum. So, that's, like, my biggest argument against a lot of this stuff. Static building and Mareep's fleece could act as a defense against carnivore Pokemon. Oh, absolutely does. Special moves so they can roam and breed freely. So once again, Pokemon height sometimes make no sense, but it's canon, so we gotta work with it. Yeah. Yeah. And I know legendary Pokemon, their heights shift. It's interesting. Also, this is to state that this is on average. Their average height and average weight. And we know that it's average because if we look at Legends Arceus, we do have different weights and different heights. And Pokemon Go. Oh my god, my throat. There we go. Did I do? Or did my phone vibrate? Okay, I guess I did that. Alright, Mareep. It's in the monster egg group? Interesting. Dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-do. Skibidi-ding-dong-dee-da-do. Does it have any electric? I haven't even been considering moves as a part of it. Doesn't have Thunder Shock. It's a level 8. It's level 6 here. So that's not even something we can even consider. But it does have Thunder Wave. And it also has Static, which, yeah, I can help it get away. But it likely still gets got. Ovine Pokemon? Sheep. Ovine. Interesting. I don't think I've ever used that word before. Blah, 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 blah. Orange field and a tail like a light bulb. Glows brighter with more electricity and heat it has. Oh, that's cute. Let's see. A lovely and cuddly sheep Pokemon that has a tail that glows ever brighter with the more heat and electricity it has. Unfortunately, that likely gives it away to predators in the area. Wonder if electric carnivore Pokemon just go to the lake and Thundershock to get free fish? Oh, I'm positive. Depending on which ones they are, I'm positive they are destructive enough to just waltz over and gone. Oh, there's some really cute Pokemon. Hold on. I'll share this in the Discord. There's some really cool, cute Pokemon this series reference sheet for Mareep without any of its fur or any of its wool. I'll put it in the recent video discussion chat. That's weird. Also really cute still. No wool that cursed. It's so cute though. I kind of like it. It's still really cute. Alright. Alright, it's wool continuously store. Oh, continuously grows and stores electricity, rubbing together to and building a static charge. The volume increases when it builds up with electricity. Makes sense. So it basically flips out more. Touching the wool when charged results in a static shock. And in the summer, the fleece is shed but grows back in a week. Now, I kind of want to, I kind of want the image of this. Johto Ecology, there we go. I'm going to keep that image that I sent into the Discord because I like that. I like that image to be used for the video. Air is stored in the fur to help insulate its body during all forms of weather, and it tends to Mareep also tends to avoid battles in the wild and has a mild disposition. It is most often found in grassy fields, but can also be Sneezy. I'm still allergic to Jaeger. That's the only downside. I'm so very allergic to him. It's gonna take me some time to get used to him. And then the weather's changing, so I gotta keep taking vitamins. Otherwise, I'm gonna be dead for 3 days. Where's Goldex entry? It search only leaves the water when it gets colder for food. Doesn't hunt water mons. Silver entry says it's good with poison slime on land. Defense mechanism? Yeah, absolutely a defense mechanism. It also helps keep it wet. And Quagsire just keeps its mouth open for any prey to fall inside. So I would argue Wooper still eats things on water, but it also eats stuff on land. It just like when water gets cold, it can't stay in the frozen areas. So it likely has to migrate from ponds to larger bodies of water that don't freeze over, like a lake. Most often found in grassy fields. Blah, blah, blah. Clothing. Doesn't matter. As mentioned, Pokemon Sleep, Mareep is known to roll over in its sleep. That's... Why is Mareep so cute, and why don't I have a Mareep plush yet? How long have I been streaming? Because these puppies have been sleeping almost 3 hours now. Really 2 hours. Are there snakes that will eat sheep? There has to be at least one, but I'm pretty sure it died. But those are like pretty large snakes, right? The anaconda, the python, and the boa constrictor. But even then, really, sheep101.info. That's, I don't know if I trust that. I mean, I should, but. I think Woopers hunt quillfish. They come in swarms. They are very low level, and the poison in their quills could be how Woopers adapt and secrete this slimy poison mucus. I think it does it naturally because I think axolotls are poisonous. Aren't axolotls poisonous. I'm pretty sure they have a poison barb. Maybe I'm not. Maybe wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Interesting. Okay, I'm wrong. Does not contain any poison. Okay, I'm wrong. Love of Quillfish, they're strongest. Yeah, they're strong. Still love that Mareep's name seemed to come from Mary had a little. Oh yeah, Mary sheep, Mareep. Okay, that's cute. Mary. Interesting. People have eaten axolotls. What the heck's wrong with you? Very interesting. We'll get to Wooper soon enough. Sheep. Are there any... I mean, a boa constrictor tried to eat... Dude, this is difficult, actually. Bears eat sheep. I mean, that's cool. That's great. Large constrictor snakes like anacondas, pythons, and boas. Okay. Okay. In this area, we can suspect that Mareep will be preyed upon by Ekans and I don't think Rattata's gonna go after it. Ekans during the daytime. We'll just leave it at Ekans during the daytime. Oh my goodness, there's a 1% chance of a Zubat during the daytime? Shut up. Shut up. That's terrible. Why? Bellsprout's not gonna go after it. Ghastly's at night. Hoot Hoot's not big enough, or anything enough. Yeah, that's really it. Gonarchy says Rattata eat anything. Yeah, but at the same time, I would consider. I mean, oh God, has there ever been a case? But like, you gotta think about this. Has there ever really been a case where a mouse ate a sheep? Like, you know what I mean? I mean, sure, if there's a swarm of them, but then, like, you could always argue, like, that could always be an argument. Oh, what if there's a swarm? Like, and I said that in the first one, where it's like, oh, what if there's a swarm? If there's a swarm, then Rattata will kill everything. They're just terrible monsters. They'll kill and eat everything. But there's not always a swarm, so it's not a typical predation. I guess I should mention it here. Anything the size of its mouth? Yeah, probably. Preyed upon by Ekans. You know what? I think just for the safety of it, I'm gonna actually mention what we're talking about right here in this section. I want to note, as I did in the previous ecology video, Pokemon like Rattata, there we go, will eat anything, but I find it unlikely that it would eat Mareep. You could argue that it would swarm the poor sheep, but then what is stopping us from playing the numbers game at every single route and saying that Rattata being a Pokemon that strikes in incredibly large swarms, if it can, just dominates the world. So, plus, mice and rats don't hunt sheep. I'm sure it would eat some reap leftovers, though. It's more likely Rattatas would eat Hoppos, to be like playing airshot frisbee where the frisbees are the Hoppos and bullets are Rattatas. I mean, oh my goodness, that'd be kind of sick. That would be kind of sick. Everything eats Hoppip. Hoppip are more common in the area. Let's see. Wooper is really... Wooper's primarily at night. We do get a very small percentage of a new Pokemon here, but it primarily is active at night. Wooper. During the day. There we go. During the day here, but it's primarily active at night. Wooper. Let's talk about Wooper. Let's talk about Whoop, 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 Whoop. Hoppip is weak to everything. It's the opposite. It's the opposite of bear. Let's see. Armless Axolotl, blah, blah, blah. Wooper is a dull-witted Pokemon oblivious to its surroundings. Huh. Applied to be dull-witted and oblivious to its surroundings. It lives in cold water most of the time, and when sleeping, it partially buries itself in the mud at the bottom. It will occasionally leave the water when the air cools in the evening to search for food along the shore. Okay. While walking on land, it coats its body with a slimy, toxic film that keeps its skin from dehydrating and insulates against the cold. This film also causes a shooting pain if touched bare-handed. It is timid and tends to stay close to Quagsire. And, to note for the future routes, Arbok is a natural predator of Wooper. Interesting that Ekans is not strong enough to go after Wooper. That's very interesting. Let's see. Okay. Let's see here. Interesting that it likes the colder environments. Very interesting. I shake my head at this boy. There's a perfectly good bed over here. Perfectly good bed. And he decides to sleep over there. I do not understand. Larval salamander with flat tail, feathery external gill. Salamander's known for poisonous skin. Shiny. Okay, it looks like a salamander's. Axolotl. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Mud skippers. Okay. Interesting that Ekans is not considered a natural predator. Likely because of the type difference. That's because Woopers are chill creatures. They love the cold. Hotter environments just melt their slimy mucus faster, resorting them to duck back to water, probably. And they end up losing. They end up drying out because mucus is still just like saliva mixed with something. You know what I mean? So it's only, welcome back, Corn. But yeah, it's just saliva mixed with something, so it's gonna dry out. So that makes sense. Like because of the type disadvantage it has. Are they? Interesting. Yeah, mucus is still a bit of a water. Though I am sure an Ekans can occasionally swoop one up if it strays too far from its kind. Now we know it eats something from the water, and within the mud as it searches the coastlines. But what does it eat? It has characteristics reminiscent of salamanders, mud skippers, and of course axolotls. You realize execute is in the trees. Ekans got more options? Oh yeah. Well, I'm not considering the headbutts anymore because they're the same things every single route. And it's kind of the same thing over and over again. It'll just weigh things down. And makes it feel inaccurate. But otherwise, yeah, I've mentioned Ekans eating executes. Although executes are strong enough to send Pidgeotos away, I don't think Ekans has a real chance. And Ekans might not even want them because they're not really eggs. They are actually seeds. Let's go, of course, axolotls. What do salamanders eat? Let's see. Alright, let's see. Aloha Animal Hospital states, as amphibians, salamanders should feed on a carnivorous diet, consists of foods that would eat in natural habitats. This includes both land and water environments. If you pet land, weather, mealworms, insects, to affect worms, crickets, and white worms should make the bulk of its diet. That doesn't tell me everything. What about is more of a... Oh, for water nose, you'll need to feed them waterborne critters like brine shrimp, bloodworms, and night crawlers. Huh. No, like, minnows? Vitamin D3 is toxic to amphibians. Oh! Okay. Interesting. Insects, crickets, and worms, but none of the Pokemon are like worms. Ekans, snakes, worms. Am I reaching? Wooper's more devious than we thought? I mean, it's possible, but I don't think so. I don't think so. It seems very unlikely. Maybe Wooper. I could see Wooper doing it. But not Wooper. Huh. Quagsire. I could see Quagsire doing it as a potential. Let's see. You know what? What do hellbenders eat? Hellbenders mainly eat crayfish, but they also take other invertebrates and fish when available. That feels a little bit more likely. Smithsonian's Natural... If you don't know what a hellbender is, It is a massive salamander. I mean, it is a mature adult hellbenders range in size from 12 to 29 inches or 30 to 74 centimeters and can weigh up to 5 pounds. Which Wooper is, how heavy are you? Is 18 pounds. It's 18 pounds. Regular Wooper is 18 pounds. It's a hellbender. It's a hellbender. That's it. That's it. But I wanted to take this further with my curiosity. I knew of a salamander that exists and is very large. Weighing in at like 2 hands of length and width. Hellbenders are too goofy for their name. They look super goofy, but the fact that they will eat so much is kind of sick. So let's see. Let's actually look at what they eat. Let's just read about them. North American range extends from the southwestern and south. Also, hi there, Anonymous. How you doing? Southwestern, south central New York. West is southern Illinois. Really? Also, I said Illinois. Dang it. I thought I grew past that. South to extreme northeastern Mississippi and the northern parts of Alabama and Georgia. A separate population occurs in east central Missouri. A subspecies of Ozark hellbender exists as an isolated population. Blah, 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 blah. Solely in Susquehanna and Allegheny River drainages. Require swift running, well-oxygenated, unpolluted streams and rivers. An important physical characteristic of these habitats is the presence of riffle areas and abundant large flat rocks, logs, or boards which are used for cover and nesting sites. They live up to 25 years, are considered longer in human care. Mainly eat crayfish, also take other invertebrates and fish when available. They are sit-and-wait ambush predators and conceal themselves beneath rocks and the stream bed with only their head protruding to seize crayfish and other aquatic prey that swim by. Hold on. Hold on. What does Wooper do, and has anyone made the connection between it and hellbenders? There's a Japanese giant salamander. Okay, fine. Yeah, Anonymous. Oh, yeah, Anonymous. I just saw your message. That wasn't towards you, I assure you. Japanese Kanto is based off of Japan. It's Kanto we cook it. So, Japanese giant salamander. Let's just look up their diet. I got excited. I got it. Oh, well, Smithsonian. We can still use Smithsonian. That's cool. Okay. But I want to take this further with my curiosity. We know of a salamander that exists and is very large that Quagsire is based on. Known as the Japanese giant salamander, or in their direct translation, big pepperfish. According to Smithsonian's National Zoo, God, we visit here a lot. Thank you so much. Let's see. Japanese giant salamanders are carnivorous and eat a variety of animals, including fish, insects, crayfish, snails, and small mammals. Oh my god. They have extremely slow metabolisms and could go weeks without eating if necessary. Poor eyesight, rely on smell and vibration in water when hunting. Bumps on their skin, located mostly around their head, are external sensory organs that operate similar to the lateral line system in fish. Giant salamander captures prey in its mouth, which is full of tiny teeth. In combination with a significant jaw pressure from its muscular head, prey typically cannot escape this salamander's grip. At Smithsonian Zoo, giant salamanders eat fish, shrimp, earthworms, and crayfish. Hellbenders predators are water snakes. Gyarados probably. Poor Quagsires. Oh. Oof. Let's see. They're near threatened. But they're not. They're in like the lower green, upper yellow. So that's good at least. They're not terrible. They're in okay condition. So Hold on. SustainableDyson.org. I mean, that's an organization. It doesn't mean it's a reliable site. I mean, oh, save the Japanese giant salamander. Okay. Wanted to dig even deeper. So, I looked into sustainable Dyson.org and found info on Japanese giant salamanders, which they are trying to help save and ensure the safe population of, which it does look like that's exactly what we're doing. Let's see. And they state that their diet also includes frogs, snakes, small mammals, turtles, spiders, and insects, which basically means that Wooper and Quagsire, by extent, Wooper and Quagsire likely eats are pretty much anything that crosses their path if they work up the brain cells to actually catch it. There we go. Though, once it is caught, there is no escape. Assumedly. Goodness gracious. Once again, nearly 2 pages just for Wooper. 2 pages. This would explain why Ekans doesn't eat Wooper. It's because Wooper actually eats Ekans. Maybe Wooper's mud puppies, Brilliant Diamond entry saves stay happy themselves in mud. Yeah. I mean, they're based off of mud puppies. I do have that stated. But we also know Quagsire has giant salamander. They're more closely related to giant salamanders. I mean, we could look into mud puppies. What do mud puppies eat? Or mud skippers, mud puppies. Fish and their eggs, crayfish, aquatic. Okay, so a lot of the same stuff. What do axolotls eat? Okay, a lot of the same stuff. And outside of the mammals and snakes, alongside a few other small creatures, small differences. Hold on. I should place this earlier. Some mammals and snakes alongside a few other differences. Axolotls and mud skippers have, because it's more mud skippers, maybe mud puppies. It's just dependent on where you're looking. Okay, that's just an appointment for the pups. Mud skippers have similar diets. Wooper eats Ekans. That's not something I was ready to find out today. Wooper eats Ekans. And that's why Ekans is not a predator of Wooper. Because Wooper will eat Ekans, and then it turns into Arbok and eats Wooper, and then Wooper turns into Quagsire, and Quagsire eats Arbok. That also explains the type differences and them existing in the same areas. That's sick. That's pretty sick. I just I just saw your meme, Sierra. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh man. Okay. Other Pokemon we see at night. Okay, let's... Eat Ekans and pretty much any other land-dwelling Pokemon it can get its jaws on. Let's... Sorry for the lurking, do my own research. Hey, no reason to apologize. Stop apologizing. You're good. Let's see. Let's shift our focus and at least mention the other Pokemon here at night. This would be... Rattata, Zubat, Bellsprout. Oh, I already mentioned Bellsprout's here at night. Because I said there's Pokemon that are here all day. Ghastly. Wait, hold on. Did I mess something up? What are my organizations looking like? All times I we get Rattata, Ekans, Bellsprout, and Sheepdog, Sleep, Mareep. Are there Pokemon that are only available during the day that I didn't mention? Pidgey. During daylight hours only, we do see Pidgey. Hoppip. Yeah, Hoppip. Found out the gas leads are similar to Hoppip that get blown by the wind. Maybe we find guys that confirms that they hide around trees and buildings to avoid strong winds. Yep, they already do that. Yep, I talked about that already. They don't like the wind because they could get blown away completely, which is part of what I talk about with some of my other videos where it's been like, okay, are they actually ghosts or not, or are they simply gas brought back to life? But they do hide away. They are shown to hide away. I just see Pidgey, Hoppip. And you see Pidgey and Hoppip. Okay. Let's shift this sentence over here. Hydration check. Already drank my water. Thank you very much. There's Rattata, Zubat, Ghastly. What else is at night only? And Hoot Hoot. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Shy Gibson. Hey there, what's going on? What's the visuals we're seeing on stream? You're watching Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. Also, welcome to the stream. First time being here. But yeah, I have ducks on stream so that way you guys have something to look at while I do research. Because... unfortunately, I've seen ads pop up that have revealed places that I've been to. Luckily, it was never shown on stream, but that was terrible. Genuinely. Let's see here. Sips tea. Welcome. I don't think I've interacted with you before at all. Welcome to the channel. Rattata, Zubat, Ghastly, and Hoot Hoot. Do I build? Thank you, never bet. Okay. Welcome to the channel. Also, sips tea. I need some tea after this. Welcome to the channel. Okay, no, he's still sleeping. Welcome to the channel. Plenty of Pokemon content to find here. I mean, literal hours upon hours of Pokemon content that I'm building up and doing what I can. I just started making my living off of YouTube, but I've got plenty of work to do to really secure more than enough space here. Hugs, doggo. Oh, he's getting up. He's getting up. Never mind. Is he laying back down? Is he laying? Hold on. Let's take a. Not new to Pokemon, but I'm new to trying to play the game for what it is. Okay, you'll find I play the game on like Wednesdays and stuff. Otherwise, I just do a lot of like Pokemon in general theories, try to make sense of it and explaining stuff. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come here. Come here. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Big boy. Big boy. Big boy. Yeah, I love you too. You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? Huh? You wanna say hi? Don't pee on me, please. I know you just woke up. I know you just woke up. Please don't pee on me. Yeah? No, that's my beard. That's my beard. That's my beard, not yours. I hide snacks in it for me, not for you. Yeah, big yawn. Big yawn. Big boy. Big boy for a big yawn. Big boy for a big yawn. For the game, man, also makes sense. Just sitting down and researching about monsters, just seeing as pixels on screen is quite satisfying. It's really fun. Talking about EVs and stats. Ah. Yeah, no, I don't touch EVs and stats a lot of the time. Too much for my numbers' sake. Thank you. Stop licking my beard. Stop licking my beard. Stop it. Big boy. You wanna lay down in your bed? Is that what you're about to do? Otherwise I have to take you out. Big yawn. Big yawn. Big yawn. Big paws. Big ears. Big boy. Big boy. A big boy. A big boy. Big boy. Big boy. My girlfriend calls him heavy, and I'm like, this guy? I can lift him with one arm, carrying him like a person all day. Ain't that right, buddy? Ain't that right? You want to sit on my lap while I do a little bit more research, or are you done? Are you ready to go and do stuff with your day? Because if you're done and ready to do stuff with your... Oh, okay, I guess he's cool with laying down on my lap. That's fine by me. Make a cozy little spot. Oh, hey, can you move your paws? Can you at least put your paw on my arm? Thank you. Thank you. And so he rests. Okay. Rattata, Zubat, Ghastly, and Hoot Hoot. And so we can take a... Do I want to paint a picture of this route? I feel like painting a picture of this route just isn't like... It just doesn't feel like there's... Oh no, there's some stuff here. Nice. We can paint a little picture of this route. DJ Soundwave. If you take apart a ship, leaving just the frame, replace all the part and putting it back together, is it still the same ship? At heart. At heart, it's the same ship. I mean, you gotta ask that if you... Never mind, actually, it was... I mean... Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Are you getting antsy? What's up? If he's getting antsy, stream's gonna end, but I think he's fine. He needs a good walk and some playtime today still. He had a little bit earlier. Alright. Also, how you doing, Soundwave? Soundwave. During the day, Rattata scurry about as per usual with Pidgey. Pidgey in small numbers swooping down as they pass through the area. for a quick meal. The true predator of this route, or at least it would like to think so. Is, hold on. They both may go after the Bellsprout. If you sailed that ship on before, if you have, then it's a connection. Therefore, your brain will do something wrong despite the almost minuscule changes. They might both go after Bellsprout. Actually, there's no bugs here for Bellsprout. I'm gonna show you guys him on my lap real quick. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this boy. Yeah? Yeah, I'm talking about you. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. Perfect. Alright. They both may go after Bellsprout, who in turn is just trying to prey on whatever it can. Doggo lying in bed with you. Let's go. Hey, whatever it can. Though none of them are nearly large enough to go after Mareep, who lives happily throughout this area without much to fear. But there is still something to fear. The true predator of this route, or at least it would like to think so, is Ekans. It slithers through the grass. More of a cat person, but something different about your cats. Oh, I have some cats here. I have 3 dogs, 2 cats, and my girlfriend owns the 2 cats. We own Jaeger together, and then I have my 2 dogs. Feels weird saying own. I don't like that. Oh, you got eye boogies. You got eye boogies. I'm just gonna wipe that off. There you go. I don't care if it's on my finger. I'll just wipe it on my pants or something. So here's through the grass, striking at Rattata and the unsuspecting Pidgey. It will even go after Mareep as well, assuming it doesn't get too... Hey, don't chew that. Don't chew my desk. What is an implosive thief? Always been a dog dude, had the urge to pet every pupper I saw no matter how deadly they looked. I've just been an animal dude. The lady always tells me, don't get obsessed with the animal. I'm like, what can I do? All the animals love me. What do you want? Assuming it doesn't get too... assuming it doesn't get shocked by static, and it escapes. This could expand further, as if it eats the entire Mareep, it will not be able to move, and yes, buddy, what's going on? What's up? Will not be able to move, and will in turn be eaten by Rattata, oh my goodness, and Pidgey. Let's see, that covers... All the while, as per usual, Hoppip floats about, hoping to not be eaten, as it is not be eaten by Rattata or Pidgey, as it is helpless. Them little snakes with the ego of Dragonites, honestly, though. Greedy little monsters. But as day turns to... Oh, wait. But as day turns to night, Ekans realizes... Oh. Is Ekans who lives in high numbers. It does live in high numbers here. As they try, Ekans realizes that it is not Top Dog. As, thank you for licking my wrist. Thank you for licking my wrist. Do not lick my wrist. Stop licking my wrist. Stop licking my wrist. Jaeger. 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 You cannot have the bones inside of my body. They are mine. Stop it. Stop it. I'm gonna have an allergic reaction, pal. I think he's telling me he wants to go. Imagine Rattatas riding themselves on the branches for the right chance to bounce on a like a hoverboard. Skater rats, that's sick. Are you done? Are you tired of sitting here? Huh? Are you tired of sitting here? Huh? Huh? You want to go play? You want to go do something? Have you hit your limit? You got eye boogie still. Gross. I don't have a towel or anything up here for you, pal. You want to go play? It is almost 4 o'clock. It is almost 4 o'clock. Can I type a little bit more? Let's see here. Pokemon ready to eat Rattata. Rattata and Ekans. Bless you? Did you sneeze? Bless you! Oh my goodness, don't hit your head on the armchair, buddy. Bless you. I need to eat Rattata and Ekans with every chance it gets. Assuming it's aware of their presence. Yes, buddy. Yes, hi. Oh, hi. Hello. Okay, he's getting antsy. I think it's time. Okay. I did say that this would happen. I did say this would happen. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Full cam. There we go. There we go. I did say this would happen. I did say when the pups are ready to get up, it is time to go. Ain't that right, Jaeger? Ain't that right? Ted and Ekans just have like a feudal war with each other. Both scavengers after the same stuff. Oh, Ekans is more than just a scavenger. But I think it's time for us to go. Ah, thank you for licking my nose. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you, bud. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, bud. Thank you. Thank you. I am highly allergic to you. Your love will kill me. Your love will kill me. Receive some licking anyway. Down in the mouth. Okay. All right. It's time to go. Say bye-bye. Say bye. Say bye. Say it's time to go. Okay, it's time to go. Do you want to see the other pups? Here, I'll show you guys the other pups. They're waking up also. Say bye. You ready? You ready? You want to see something? You guys want to see something? I'll show you guys what happens when I say certain words. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Don't do anything I want to do. Don't think I would do. Please be nice to each other. Oh, they're not going to do it. What the heck? They're not going to do it. They always bark. Either way. Either way, for real, though. As always. As always. Thank you so much for watching. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't do anything I would do. Please be nice to each other. I love you, and I will see you next time. I can't hit the end button. Bye-bye!